Hey guys, CoffinSkate here with my updated PlayStation 4 game collection. I did one of these videos back in summer last year, and I've gotten so many games since then. At that time I had like 14 games, now I have 48 games, so I've gotten quite a few games since then, so yeah. So that being said, let's get right into it. Bloodborne, one of my favorite games. If you're a fan of one of my favorite games just one of my favorite games in general, but if you haven't played this yet and you're a fan of the Soul series, you have to play this. This is it's very similar to the Soul series, but it's way more fast-paced and quite a bit more brutal. If you haven't played this yet, it is so worth checking out. I've also platinumed it, and I also have all the trophies for DLC, which that's one thing I'll also mention. I'll mention which games I've platinumed, because I know some people might be interested in knowing, so yeah. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, honestly I don't think this game is as bad as people make it out to be, in my personal opinion. I mean, for me personally, I just judge games based off what the games offered, and what I got, or the experience I got out of it. So yeah, so straight up quoting Gamer2323. So yeah, this game, the campaign when I played it, really good. Zombies, awesome. Multiplayer, very, very hit or miss for me. Sometimes I'm really enjoying it, other times, not so much. Call of Duty World War II, honestly, this game is my favorite of the current gen Call of Duties. I've played this game more than any of the other ones from this generation. I've played it more than Black Ops 3. I haven't played Black Ops 4. I haven't played, and I don't own Advanced Warfare. I don't think I played this one as much as Ghosts, because I know I played that one quite a bit. But either way, this one is probably my most played Call of Duty. I've played this game quite a bit. I absolutely love it. I am currently level 40. I haven't received yet, but that's something I'm currently working on. So yeah, especially now that I got a 30-day, and I used a 30-day trial for PS Plus from another copy of Destiny 2 that I purchased a while ago. Dark Souls Remastered. This is my second favorite game in the series. The remastered version here is really worth checking out if you've not played Dark Souls 1. If you have played Dark Souls 1, I would say wait until you find this on sale. I'm not sure how much this game goes for now. I'm assuming it's dropped down in price since its release, but I digress. So yeah, I imagine it's like 20 bucks now, I don't know. But I digress. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. This is my third favorite game in the series. So of the Dark Souls games, this is my least favorite. I like it over Demon Souls though. But yeah, this game, I know tons of people hate this game, but me personally, I just found this game to be a lot of fun. Might be a little bit biased because this is the first game in the series I finished. Not this version though. I've beaten the PS3 version before this, which I used to own the PS3 version. Not anymore, but I will pick it up again, so I can platinum it on there. But yeah, this game, it's awesome. I love Dark Souls 2. I love all the Souls games. And my favorite game in the series, Dark Souls 3, this is the complete edition, so it has all the DLC. This game, to me, had the best gameplay, music, boss battles. It's awesome. I absolutely love Dark Souls 3. Kind of interested to pop this game in again. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, recently like months ago, I decided I would start a new character in each Souls game. So yeah. Destiny, I was on the hype train for the first game, ended up being massively disappointed, or for this game. I ended up being massively disappointed by this game. It's not a bad game by any means, but I didn't really like it as much as I'd hoped. So yeah, I've heard the DLC makes the game so much better now, but honestly, it's way too late in this game's life cycle for me to buy the DLC, so yeah, and yes, this is in a Blu-ray case, or it might be a bootleg Blu-ray case because it didn't have the Blu-ray logo on the top, but yeah, this is in some sort of Blu-ray case. So yeah, it was just a case that came with another game that I got. It was Resident Evil 4 to be more specific, and I liked that game a hell of a lot. Destiny 1, not so much, so yeah. I'll probably see about just buying a random PS4 case online, I don't know. Destiny 2, this game is so much better than the first game, in my personal opinion. I loved this game so much more than the first game. I platinumed this, I have Forsaken expansion, I would say I have all the DLC, but Curse of Osiris and Warmind are free to everyone now, so it wouldn't really matter, but yeah, I do have Forsaken, I just don't have Shadowkeep, and that's the only expansion I need, so yeah, but yeah, I love this game, I've platinumed it, and it's awesome. So yeah, I'm surprised I haven't added any trophies relating to Shadowkeep. I don't know. Devil May Cry 5. This is my, probably my favorite Devil May Cry game, and currently my game of the year for 2019. Who knows, that may change, but yeah, this game is awesome. I have beaten this game twice. It's the only game in the main series of Devil May Cry games, so not counting the reboot. It's the only one in the series that I've beaten more than once. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I actually want to try and platinum that one. I'm actually getting quite close to platinuming it. So yeah, there's still quite a bit I need to do. So yeah, I just haven't played it in a while. DMC Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. This is my favorite Devil May Cry. My favorite? No. This game. I'm getting my words mixed up. This game, I personally think this is an awesome game. I don't think it's as good as Devil May Cry 4 or 5, or 3, 4, and 5, but I will make the argument that it's better than Devil May Cry 1 and 2. But that's just me. This game, it's awesome. The remastered version here is so much better than the original. It's awesome. I've also platinumed it. Shame to say it's the first and only Devil May Cry game I've platinumed, so yeah. Dishonored 2. This game, I like this game, don't get me wrong. It's a great game, I love all the new abilities and whatnot, but I don't know what it is about this game. I feel like this game, to me, just feels like it's more of the same, so yeah. Again, not a bad game by any means, but I kind of like the first one more, so yeah. Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, let me just say, I'm not really a fan of Dragon Ball Z, but this game changed that, honestly. I want to actually sit down and watch the anime. I used to be a fan of Dragon Ball when I was a kid, but not so much anymore. But after playing this and watching Dragon Ball Super Broly, yeah, I actually want to sit down and watch the anime for this. So, but yeah, let me just say, if you are a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom and you are disappointed by Infinite, you have to play this. It will fill that MVC itch. So yeah. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. This is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It just gives a serious sense of role-playing, and that's why I love it so much. Like, this game, you just create your character and just go on your merry way, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. I've also platinumed the PS4 version. I want to see about picking it up on PS3, so I'm going to platinum it again. I haven't really tackled the DLC, by the way, but that is definitely on my to-do list. The Evil Within 2. This is an amazing survival horror game. I was disappointed by the first game, just like the same deal with Destiny 1, but or Destiny 1 and 2, but yeah, similar case here. I love the sequel here, and I want to pick up the first game for PS4 because I love the sequel. This game, it took me like 20 hours to finish it, and I ended up finishing it within a few days versus the first game where I didn't end up finishing it, but this game is awesome. I absolutely love this game. This game has everything I expect from a survival horror game and then some. If you haven't played this game yet, it is so worth checking out. Fallout 4, a RPG I need to play more of. It's just, I picked it up for PS4. Well, no, I used to have this on the Xbox One. Sold that because I didn't play, or sold the Xbox One version because I did not play the Xbox One a whole lot. To give you an idea, I've only finished 3 games on the Xbox One, specifically 3 games made for Xbox One. Life is Strange, Outlast, which is a port of the PS4 game, and what was the other one? I know there was something else I finished on Xbox One. I can't remember, but yeah, I've only finished 3 games on the Xbox. Oh wait, no, I finished Mirror's Edge as well, but that's a 360 game. Anyways, but yeah, I didn't play the Xbox One version all too much. I didn't play the Xbox One in general a whole lot, so I ended up selling the Xbox One version, and I sold my Xbox One like a few weeks ago. It didn't read discs, so yeah. But Anyways, I love it. From what I played of it, it is a really solid RPG. I just haven't played a whole lot because I'm playing through 80 billion different games right now, so yeah. Final Fantasy 15, amazing RPG. I know tons of people hate this game. Me personally, I just think it's a great game. I think it's a really solid RPG. I did give up on the Platinum Trophy though, because that survival skill takes so long to level up, so yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5. This is the first and only Grand Theft Auto game I have gotten and played, and it is a lot of fun. I've only got like 10 hours in, but I will definitely go back to this once I get a couple more games out of the way. It's just, again, my backlog is crazy right now, so yeah. I was very happy to find that for less than 20 bucks, because I was not going to pay 30 bucks or more for a game that has been out since 2013, so yeah. Let alone this version, which I mean, this version came out in 2014, so that version has been out for like 5 years, but I digress. Horizon Zero Dawn, I just recently picked this up. I talked about this in my previous video, where I was talking about some my pickups from Comic-Con and some other game pickups. If you want to see that, I'll leave a link in the description below, but anyways, this game is, from what I played of it, a really solid open world action RPG. I haven't played it a whole lot, I've only got like 2 or 3 hours in, but I'm definitely going to play more of it. Once again, after I get a few more games out of the way, so yeah. I really want to try and focus on finishing games I haven't beaten, especially next year, because in the way of video games, because I also want to focus on getting my life together, but in the way of video games, I definitely want to focus on finishing games I haven't beaten, so yeah. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 Remix is a port of the 1.5 and 2.5 collections that were originally on PS3, and then Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Both these are great compilations. This has Dream Drop Distance, 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts Key Art Cover. 0.2 is like a glorified Kingdom Hearts 3 tech demo, and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance was amazing on 3DS and even better on PS4. And Kingdom Hearts Key Art Cover is it's a movie that goes over the events of Kingdom Hearts Key, the mobile game. So yeah. Both these are great compilations, and also on this compilation I've platinumed Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, which I just recently platinumed Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS3, and I platinumed Kingdom Hearts 2 prior to that, like around the time, like months after I got 2.5, so, but if you want to get into the Kingdom Hearts series, pick both these up. There's also the Story So Far collection, which comes with both of these, so yeah. Not on one disc, that would be amazing, but no, it comes with both games, so yeah. And for those who have an Xbox One, both those compilations are coming to Xbox One, so yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to see about getting a new Xbox, so yeah. And I also have Kingdom Hearts 3. This is one of the best games in the series. My favorite game in the series is Kingdom Hearts 2. This is honestly a close second or third. This game, no pun intended by the way, this game is really fun. It has a great combat system, or great battle system. I love the gameplay, the music, the story's really good. It's a gorgeous looking game. It's easily the best looking game in the series by far. It's amazing. If you haven't played this yet, it is worth checking out, and I cannot wait for the Remind DLC. The Last of Us Remastered. This game is... I haven't beaten the PS4 version, but I have played and beaten this on PS3, and I love it. It is a really good game from Naughty Dog. It is my favorite of Naughty Dog's titles. It's great. Albeit, I really like Jack 2. So yeah. And by the way, I have played the Left Behind DLC on this, because I haven't played it prior to getting this, and I really enjoyed the Left Behind DLC, so yeah. Mass Effect Andromeda, I've only played this like once or twice. I really should go back to this. It's just, once again, I'm playing through 80 billion different games right now, so yeah. I'll definitely get back to that soon, or after I finish a couple more games. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. This game is a great little game, great sort of prologue for Fans of Pain. That being said, Metal Gear Solid 5 Fans of Pain, I ended up picking this up with Ground Zeroes for like $8 each. But anyways, I used to have this on PS3, ended up trading in alongside Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and Battlefield 4 to get Bloodborne. I will pick all three of those games up on PS3 again, though. I do have, I have all of them on PS3 now, or on PS4 now, but I want to get them again on PS3, and I don't know why I want to get the Phantom Pain and Battlefield 4 on PS3 again. I don't know why, but anyways, this game is my favorite stealth game in way of gameplay. My favorite stealth game in general is Metal Gear Solid 4, but if I were to judge every stealth game I've played based off the gameplay, this is the best one I've played. It has the best gameplay of any stealth game I've played. It is so much fun. I've never finished it though, but I'm hoping to do that at some point here. Same with Metal Gear Solid 1, I haven't finished that one either. Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition, another game I want to go back to. I just haven't played this in a while. It is a really solid stealth game that I only got like 18 hours into it. I should go back to it. I pretty much consider it as the best Assassin's Creed game because it plays exactly like Assassin's Creed, so yeah. Mortal Kombat 11, I really should go back to this. I haven't played this a whole lot. I bought it on release day and didn't end up playing it as much as I was thinking I would, but yeah, and I didn't really plan on buying this day of release, but the Noob Saibot trailer convinced me to buy it, so yeah. But yeah, I know everyone hates Noob Saibot, but I know he's just a fun character to me, so yeah. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Surprisingly, a really fun fighting game. I haven't played it a whole lot since I beat it, but the main story at least, but I really should go back to it because I really should play more of it because it is a really solid fighting game. Nier Automata. This is one of the best games I've ever played. It's in my top 5 favorite games of all time. This game blew me away. I love the combat, I love the story, I love the music, I love how batshit insane the story can also get. It's awesome. If you haven't played this game yet, it is so worth checking out. Also pick up the DLC as well if you just pick up a standard copy of the game. But I'd recommend getting the game of the Yorha edition because it comes with the DLC, even all the Day 1 edition DLC. And if you like Nier Automata, pick up the Nier Automata World Guide City Ruins Survey Report. It's $40, but it's worth it. Persona 5, this was my game of the year for 2017. I just loved the story. I loved all the refinements and the more streamlined gameplay that this game had compared to Persona 4. Which, I mean, Persona 4 Golden is my favorite Persona game by far. I mean, I haven't beaten all the Persona games, but, and I can't really call myself a Persona fan, because again, I've only played and beaten Persona 4, 4 Golden, and Persona 5, but so far, Persona 4 Golden is my favorite, and it's currently my favorite game of all time. But if Persona 5 Royal ends up being amazing, or as amazing as it looks, then that might end up surpassing Persona 4 Golden. But if you haven't played Persona 5 yet, I mean, I think it would be okay if you waited till Persona 5 Royal comes out, but I would recommend checking this version of the game out first, me personally. But if you just want to wait till Persona 5 Royal, that's fine. That will work, honestly. So yeah. Resident Evil 2 Remake. This is the best Resident Evil I've played in years, and the best survival horror game I've played in years. It is amazing. I have played and beaten this game 9 times, I've platinumed it, and it's awesome. I love Resident Evil 2 Remake. When I got this game, first thing I did was buy the original soundtrack DLC, because the soundtrack for this game, and the soundtrack for the remake is really good, but I like the OG soundtrack way better, so yeah, but amazing game. Best survival horror game I've played in years. Resident Evil 4, my favorite Resident Evil of all time. I love this game so much, it's the only Resident Evil I have multiple versions of. But yeah, I've beaten this game quite a few times over the years. It is awesome. I do prefer the more survival horror-esque Resident Evils, like RE2 for instance, but this game is still my favorite. Resident Evil 7, my second favorite, or the second best Resident Evil I've played in years. This was the reason why I bought a PlayStation VR. I love the hell out of this. I have all the DLC for it. I've also platinumed it. It's awesome. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I'm not too far into this. I only got like 10, 13 hours in. but I really should go back to this because it's really fun. It's a really hard stealth game. So yeah. Soul Calibur 6, this is right next to Tekken 7 as the best fighting game I've played in years. This and Tekken 7 as the best fighting games I've played in years. This game is awesome. I've played this so much online. It's awesome. I love it. And I've platinumed it as well. Star Wars Battlefront. The only reason why I have this is because I got the season pass was free at one point, so I decided to pick this up. I got it for like $6-7, so I'm not really complaining. It's actually not a bad Battlefront game, or it's actually not a bad Star Wars Battlefront game, but I prefer the OG Battlefronts. So yeah, which is weird because I loved the beta for it, so when I go to play it now, I'm trash at it, so yeah. Super Beat Sonic. This is a music rhythm game I've actually been playing a lot more recently, and it's really fun. If you like the DJ Max series, it's quite similar to it. If you like that series, you will love this. It's super fun. No pun intended either. But yeah, it's really fun. It has a really steep learning curve when you go up in difficulty though, so yeah. Tekken 7, and I also have the Steelbook because I got it through Best Buy. Again, just like what I said with Tekken 7, or with Soul Calibur, it's this game and Soul Calibur 6 as the best fighting games I've played in years. I have played this game, like, I put over 100 hours into this, and it is super fun. I have all the Season 2 DLC, and I have Noctis, and that's about it. But I do need to get all the Season 1 DLC, and I need to buy Season Pass 3, so yeah. I've also played in Tekken 7, didn't think I'd be able to pull that off, but yeah. But yeah, and here's the Steelbook up close, so yeah. So, I hated how they put a sticker on it, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Titanfall 2, I think about popping this in soon, but this is an awesome first-person shooter with the best single-player campaign I've played in such a long time. So good. Definitely check it out. Even if you're not a fan of like the multiplayer, the single player is worth checking Titanfall 2 out. So yeah. Uncharted 4, Thief's End. This is my favorite Uncharted game. I do really like Uncharted 2 and 3, don't get me wrong, and Uncharted 1, but Uncharted 4 to me just had the best story and gameplay, so yeah. And some of the best music in the series, so yeah. And no, it's not because Uncharted 4 is just the best looking game in the series, and honestly still the best looking game I've played this generation. Well, I don't know, it's tossed between that, maybe Kingdom Hearts 3, and Horizon Zero Dawn, so yeah. Valkyrian Arc Hero School Story, I've only played this like twice, and I've put less than an hour into it. I should go back and play more of it though, because I really like the premise of it. It's a action RPG with an emphasis on building and managing a school for RPG heroes. It really intrigued me, so yeah. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. This game, I need to go back and finish this because this game is phenomenal. It is an incredible action or open world RPG. Really solid game. I was playing through The Witcher 2 because I just read up on the story of The Witcher 1 because I heard it was not that good of a game. And then midway through my playthrough of The Witcher 2, I just was getting so bored with it. I just thought the game was getting super repetitive, so I ended up just skipping the rest of it, and I just went straight to The Witcher 3. And this game is amazing. I stopped playing it because a game that, there's a game that came out, or that I got, that came out a few weeks ago, and I've been playing that, so yeah. Yakuza 0, I have not played this yet, but I'm definitely going to start playing it soon, or I'm definitely going to start playing it at some point, because I love the shit of Yakuza Kiwami. This is the best beat-em-up I've played. I love the story, the combat, the music, it's phenomenal. If you haven't played a Yakuza game before, start with 0, it's a prequel, but this is still not a bad start. So yeah. And lastly, last few games I have special editions for, so yeah. So, Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, really solid RPG. The premium edition here wasn't entirely worth it, but hey, I mean, at least I got it for around $30, so. But yeah, I didn't want just the game, because I love the first Ni no Kuni so much. So yeah, I got the premium edition here for like $32. So yeah, I mean it was still worth it, but yeah, I digress. The game itself, I don't like it as much as the first game, but it's still a really solid action RPG. If you're a fan of the Tales series, you will love this. So yeah, because the combat is actually quite similar to those games. I also have the Legend of Heroes Trails Cold Steel Decisive Edition. Loved this game on the Vita. It's an amazing RPG. I have not beaten the PS4 version, but it's definitely on my to-do list. Same with Trails Cold Steel 2. This is Relentless Edition. Again, amazing RPG. This one is currently my favorite. Absolutely love Trails Cold Steel 2. And Cold Steel 2 was actually my game of the year of 2016. I loved the game that much. And then this was the game that just came out, Trails Cold Steel 3. It's the most recent, the newest game that I've picked up. I don't have Death Stranding. I want to get it though. I've heard really mixed opinions about it, but I'm still going to get it because, you know, I want to get the game, so yeah. Because, I mean, I'm a fan of the Metal Gear series, and yeah, Hideo Kojima's just a genius. But anyways, so yeah, got the, what's this called again? The Thor's Military, or the Thor's Academy Edition. So, yeah. From what I played of it, I'm like 30 hours in, and I'm really enjoying it. Fantastic RPG. Again, I'm 30 hours into it, I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, and the special edition here was still worth getting it. I had to pay $106, that's including tax for this. Free shipping, but still worth it though. It's the first time I've ever pre-ordered anything from the NIS America store. So yeah. Which, by the way, so far from what I played of it, the localization or the translation is really good. I haven't noticed any issues with the translation, and I haven't noticed any bugs or anything that has happened to the game. I've noticed some funny shit, but no bugs whatsoever from what I have played. So yeah, I'm assuming it's a long game, and I'm assuming I'm nowhere near the end of the game. I'm still in the first field exercise section of the game, so, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it, so yeah. I don't know why I just haven't been playing a whole lot lately, though, because I love the first two games, but anyways, so there you have it. That is my PlayStation 4 game collection, physical games at least. If you want to see my digital games, let me know in the comment section below, so yeah. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite PS4 game is, and yeah, I'm CoffinSkate signing off, and as always, peace out, my friends.